Isn't that a pretty chord? Love that chord. I don't know which one it is or what's called E7, 9, 11 or something like that, but another one of my favorites that's a pretty chord is, isn't that nice? That's lovely. Or a little more dissonant. Yeah, I love that chord too. Pretty chords are wonderful in the right style of music. Pretty lighting's wonderful too. Today's all about the pretty things. So the other day I was thinking about pretty things when my wife was cleaning out one of our display vitrines of some of our pretty things. I was thinking, you know what? We, as lighting designers, we like the pretty things, but we need to know exactly where all the pretty things are. So we look to the interiors and what pretty things do you have? We look to architecture, what pretty things do you have? And then we apply lighting in the right way. Number one, we have to find the right instrument for those pretty things. Is it glass? Glass work, crystal, those things are done well with filaments or with small sources, small LED sources, so you get that little sparkle off of it. You don't want to get a big fat instrument to try to create sparkle. So we look for stone and plants are pretty things that we love, and we want to put them in the right light. So it's not just the instrument, but it's also the placement of the instrument. Where does that instrument go? And most of the time, like for instance, sculpture is wonderful, but we don't want to wash out all the shadows. So we don't want too many light fixtures for a piece of sculpture. Mostly for a piece of sculpture, you want as few light fixtures as possible. That way you get good defined highlights on that piece of sculpture and also shadowing on that sculpture, because light and shadow define form. So we light the pretty things. We got to know where the pretty things are. And when we light all the pretty things that are provided by others, then the space looks gorgeous and pretty. So light the pretty things. That's it for today. Light on.